We're going to do inner child healing tonight. I'm going to begin with some Reiki though for the first 30 minutes because we're going to wait for everybody to join in. That's going to start at 5:30 p.m. tonight. So in 30 minutes, so until 30 minutes, we're going to go ahead and just use some Reiki while we wait for everyone. I thought I would hop on 30 minutes early just to get us started. And let me light our candle tonight. I hope everybody is having a very beautiful evening. And it's Monday. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. So good to see you all. I really hope that you enjoy this healing tonight. Inner child is so good. Hi. It's always so good for us to reconnect. I use a very, very strength-based approach. I never like to untie anything that we can't close back up before the evening. So thank you. So when we do an inner child healing, we work in the solar plexus area. We're also working through the rest of the chakras. I'm so glad that you all could make it this evening. Thank you. So I know that there was a little disconnect too with the link that I provided to everybody. That's also another reason why I got on 30 minutes early, is just to get started. But again, I'm just going to do a little Reiki for 30 minutes until everybody is able to get on here. And then after that, then we'll go ahead and begin with that inner child healing. See everybody joining in, saying hello. I see you all. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. This is really to honor all of you for subscribing to me, supporting me through this journey of doing Reiki through social media. A lot of times people ask, how is it that we can receive Reiki through social media and on these social platforms? So a little bit about Reiki is we have distance healing, and that's exactly what you're receiving. So although we're doing it over technology, you're not receiving it through the technology itself. You're open, you're accessing, and you're channeling it through yourself. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. I love that too, that it brings us all together. We have people from all over the world joining in on this live tonight. So thank you guys. All right. So who's ready for a little bit of Reiki? If you wouldn't mind putting green hearts in the comments. Green hearts symbolizes to me a little positive vibe for world peace, but also on top of it, I just would like to see everybody that's here. I'm also going to repost this for anybody that wasn't able to join in tonight, so then our subscribers can see this, and then also we're providing it to everybody afterwards. So oh my goodness, guys, I love this. It's gonna make me cry. How beautiful is that? Wow. So many green hearts in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right. Good to see you all. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna use some Palo Santo to begin. Palo Santo is great for purifying the space and just getting us nice and comfortable. I'm going to ask you to consent to this Reiki energy this evening. And again, if you're just joining in, this is the inner child healing. This is something that I wanted to provide to everybody that's been subscribing to me. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that's come over onto this platform from Instagram and from TikTok. Thank you. And again, I will repost this as well. So if you're unable to stay for the full healing session, then that's fine. It will be reposted at 5:30. We will be starting with the inner child healing. Good to see you. Thank you. All right, and let's begin. And while we do this, we're going to begin with sweeping through the aura. Our aura picks up a lot of energy from our environment, and a lot of energy that's heavy. And so it's really good to take a moment to brush and comb that out. I'm gonna use my little sweeper. I love this one. There we go. Good to see you all this evening. When I'm through the aura, our aura lies in our external energy. And so you may feel some tingle, some pull, maybe even a little breeze coming through around the external energy. So about 2 inches out and even farther. Very good. Thank you guys for all of those likes. I appreciate it. And next I'm going to work through the aura kind of near the heart center, so you may feel some around the chest and along the rib cage. There you go. You're doing beautifully. And now right through the back. There we go. Now I'm working down through the abdomen. Still in that arc field though. If you are joining in and about 20 minutes, we're going to begin our inner child healing. I came on a little bit early just so we could have a nice little aura sweep to get us started. There we go. Very good. We're going to now move through the legs and the arc field, just stabilizing that root chakra. Thank you. Good to see you. Oh, thank you for the beautiful gift. Thank you. Now I'm going to do a little tiny cord cutting along the aura. This is a great release for any of that heavy energy to anything that just attaches to us, that's just weighing us down. There we go. Good job. Good job. Let's go ahead and sweep that a little. And again, if you're just joining in, we're doing a little Reiki right now. In about 15 minutes, we will begin the inner child healing. So if you are able, go ahead and grab some water if you need to. Get in your PJs if you want to relax. Find a nice, comfortable space. This will be reposted as well, so if you don't have time to stick around, you can always watch it later when it's a better time for you. Here we go. And maybe have some tissues just in case. Tissues are good, especially when healing is happening. There we go. There we go. I'm going to do a little plucking. Thank you, Sharon. All right. Go. Good job. All right, guys. 10-minute countdown. In 10 minutes, we will begin the inner child healing. I will have a guided meditation as we do some Reiki throughout the solar plexus. There we go. So if you haven't gotten water, if you haven't found a nice comfortable space, again, maybe get into some PJs so you can relax. I want to thank everybody for being here for this live event. Thank you for subscribing to me. And if you have a moment, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys for hitting that like. And if you're just joining in, the inner child healing begins at 5:30, so in 9 minutes. And thank you. We will begin that. I got on 30 minutes early so we could do a nice little aura clearing to get us started. I always get very excited to do these inner child healings, so I was very eager to get on a little early so we could get the aura nice and prepared before we start. So if you are joining in, if you are wanting to later on, you can save this, watch it another time too, so then you can get the beginning part. A lot of times people ask, how many times can you have an inner child healing? The inner child is very layered, so there's really never too many times to. Thank you. There's really never too many times to have that inner child healing. Every time you may meet a different timeline, you may just feel more connected, have more understanding. It's always evolving. So we're going to now begin in 7 minutes. Again, just finding a nice safe space. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you. There we go. I'm very excited because tonight will be using, we will be using the Golden Healer, and we will be also using the Green Hearts to Tom. And let's see, we have the Golden Healer, and then we also have I wonder why there's people coming on here that aren't subscribers. Let's see. I'm trying to find, let's see. Thank you. All right. Let's see. All right, guys, 4 minutes, and then we will begin this inner child healing. Thank you. That was fun, Justin. That's awesome. Thank you, Kimber. I appreciate you. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Let me see if there's a way for me to hide the comments right now. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and hide the comments, guys, just because they're pretty distracting. And then we're gonna go ahead and begin. I know. Let me see. There we go. Thank you, Kimber. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. All right. What in the world? I don't know what this is. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. I know. All right. So our mods, can you guys, are you able to turn the comments off? And you don't have to right now. I'm just asking because if it keeps happening, because when I get into the healing, I just don't want to get distracted. Thank you. All right. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and begin. We're 1 minute away. Let's see. Hey, hi Haley, good to see you. You can control your comment setting from computer and turn slow mode. Let me see. I think I'm on the, let me try to figure it out. Okay, that's not working. 3 dots in the upper. I don't have that, but I think it's because I'm on the iPad. Thank you, Elsa. Let's see what that is. No, that's there we go. I think so I don't know if that is, I'm not sure if that's for you guys, but I can't see the comments anymore. I'm so sorry. I want to see you guys, but it's gonna be pretty distracting for me if I see them. But I'll turn them back on at the end when it's time to say goodnight. And I want to thank everybody for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started. And I would love for everybody to just send well, you can't send green hearts, but lots of love going to the distractors. I wish you well. I wish you kindness in your heart. And yeah, and that's that. And we're going to go ahead and begin now. And I'm going to start with some Palo Santo. I think it's pretty appropriate right now. And then we're going to just get this space nice and purified. And all right. And now it's time for me to get focused. There we go. All right. If you are just joining in, we are beginning our inner child healing. When we do inner child healing, we will be working through the solar plexus with a guided meditation. And let's go ahead and sweep. There we go. Good job. And I'm going to use some very special energy spray, energy clearing spray. This is from Potions and Such. My friend Stephanie makes these beautiful products that are all organic. And I know she's on the Etsy shop. It's Potions and Such. And this one has a rose petal smell. It's very relaxing. There we go. All right, and to receive this Reiki energy this evening, all you need to do is consenting in your mind, being willing and open to receive this energy that we are channeling together for the highest good, and taking any energy that's no longer serving you any purpose and letting that exit the energy fields. There we go, very good. We're massaging the energy right through the crown. There we go. I'm gonna do a little plucking here. Very good. And when we clear and balance the chakra, the crown chakra, we're just accessing and opening it up to spirituality. Just removing anything that's getting in the way of that. There we go. We're going to now just activate and align the third eye right here, center of the forehead, right in between the eyebrows. There you go. Good job. Now we're going to move down to the throat chakra. I'm going to do a little cord cutting here. And now just working down through that heart chakra, centering it, supporting it, balancing. There we go, very good. And really just creating space through the heart tonight for that inner child. There we go, very good. Good job. Very good. And now we're going to move into the solar plexus. And now moving into our guided meditation as we work through this chakra. I use a very strength-based guided meditation, but also at any time if you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to stay for the whole life. Listen to yourself, listen to inner child. Crying isn't bad though, crying is healing, but also if it's uncomfortable, and listen to yourself. We're now going to begin. And I will remind you that whenever we do Reiki, meditation, it shouldn't ever be used in place of medical care or psychiatric care, but with assistance. We're going to take a nice deep breath in now. And hopefully you found a place that is comfortable. And we're going to exhale. Inhaling again. And I'm using this golden healer crystal. We're going to exhale. Very good. Now tightening up all of the muscles on your body. And we're going to imagine a beautiful golden energy coming up from the earth's floor. It's going to help us with releasing all of these muscles on our body as it begins to travel up from Mother Earth into the soles of your feet, relaxing them, allowing them to become twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed, just like that. And now this golden energy working up through the ankles, working up through the calves and the shins and the knees as they become twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. And now that golden energy traveling up from the earth's floor, up through the soles of the feet, throughout the lower legs, the knees, now traveling up through the thighs, up through the hamstrings, throughout the pelvic and the sit bones, twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. Very good. And now the golden energy moves up throughout the abdomen and the lower back. Let's check in with whatever sensations we have going on here. Any tingles, any tightness, heaviness. Just letting them become twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. Now feeling the golden energy as it works up through the rib cage, up around each organ in your body, wrapping it up with peace and calmness. Throughout the chest, wrapping around the heart and the lungs, this golden energy traveling down those large muscles in your back as they become twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. Very good. And now dropping those shoulders as that golden energy swirls around the shoulders, the shoulder blades down through the arms and the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the palms, the fingertips, all of your arm, every inch of them, twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. Very good. The relaxation now working up through the throat, swirling around the neck, traveling up through your face, throughout the forehead and the eyebrows, down through the cheeks and the jaw, throughout the top of your head, the back of your head, the scalp, every inch of your body now, twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. And here, noticing your bones, your skeletal system, twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. And now each individual cell, billions and billions of cells, every single one, twice as absorbed, twice as relaxed. Good job. I want to remind you here that you are completely in control with how relaxed you allow yourself to become. There you go, just like that. Very good. And now scanning your body, noticing that it has entered a wonderful, wonderful state of relaxation. I would like you here to allow yourself to enter into the subconscious layer of your mind. And while we enter in that subconscious, I would like you to imagine yourself walking through a beautiful day in a lovely green forest. There's tall trees around. You can feel the moonlight up above. You can hear nature and crickets, owls hooting. And as that moonlight peeks through those very tall trees, illuminating the sky, you can feel a safe and secure presence. Allowing your mind to feel the stillness of the night, a vast open forest. You allow yourself to walk through it, exploring it, all of the nature around. Very good. There you go. And now that you have explored this forest, the moonlight beaming down on the ground, you begin to see a beautiful golden path of energy. This path of energy is extremely inviting. You decide to walk down it, feeling the warmth underneath your bare feet, walking through this dark forest, but everything seems very safe. Trusting in this path. As you continue walking down it, you come across a house in this forest. This house might not look the same to you, but that energy feels very familiar in it. Walking closer as that golden path leads you to the door. When you get up closer, you see a large, vibrant blue door, almost as if it's glowing. The color is so radiant. And you see the handle. The door feels very safe. You open it, and as you do, golden rays of energy from inside begin to beam on your face. rays of energy are so bright, almost to the point that it's hard to walk inside. You almost have to close your eyes to get in. But when you do, the feeling becomes even more familiar inside. Looking around at the different rooms, just what you see here. And now, as you walk through, you begin to hear a little voice in the room next to you. You begin to walk down the hallway, the voice sounding very familiar. You walk over to the doorway, and as you do, standing in the doorway, you see, playing on the floor, a childlike size silhouette of golden energy. You look a little closer, and the silhouette of energy, this child-sized golden energy, is playing an act you used to like to do. You look a little closer at this child-sized energy silhouette playing on the floor. And as you look closer, you can clearly see the silhouette of energy as your inner child. Trust in the age that you believe this child is. Sometimes it's the age that the inner child needed an adult most, a safe adult. As you sit there and observe this childlike silhouette of energy playing this activity that you used to enjoy playing, you walk a little closer. And now, sitting down next to it, it looks up at you, noticing now that you are there. And as you see it, its eyes get so big and so happy that you have showed up today. It's in awe of who you've become. You begin to do the activity with this child, feeling the excitement from it, as it might even get up on the floor and grab some other activities that it really likes to do. It's excited to show you everything. I'm so happy that you are there with it. There you go. And as you do these activities with this childlike silhouette of energy, your inner child, bonding with it, listening to all of its excitement, you open it up for conversation, listening to it, hearing it, and just saying to it, is there anything that you need from me? And now, as you're here with this inner child, listening, maybe even validating a time where inner child may have been scared. Maybe it was angry or confused. And as you validate, taking the time to give inner child the words. Maybe it was so little that it didn't even know how to articulate these feelings. Maybe these feelings were confusing for it. There you go. And as you validate these feelings, these big, big feelings for such a little energy, you let it know how brave you think it is, how strong it is, how smart you think it is. This inner child trusts you. It knows that only you know everything that the two of you have overcome, and that you have overcome them together. You let this inner child know that it's the bravest child that you have ever known. There you go. Letting it know that it's time to be a child, that you are always there now, keeping it safe. There you go. And as you tell this child things that maybe it's never even heard before, as you tell it how smart you think it is, how brave, courageous, kind, sweet, loving, beautiful, you can see in its eyes that it believes you and it trusts you. This inner child looks up to you, is so amazed with who you've become. Again, this inner child, just like you, knows everything that you've overcome, and that you are here today, stronger than ever. There you go. You are smart, beautiful, loving, kind, funny. This inner child is tickled to know you and feels so privileged that you have finally come to see it. You have validated it. You've shown it how brave the two of you are together. That you guys are unstoppable. There you go. And now, inner child hops up, excited to show you things. And as it hops up, it walks around, you following. An inner child walks you to the back door of the house, opening it. The two of you walking back out through the night, the moonlight beaming on both of you. And all around you see beautiful fireflies flickering around. Inner child begins to chase, running after them, grabbing them, each one catching them, running them over to you one by one, feeling the excitement and the momentum. Go ahead and catch the fireflies together as we channel Reiki. Very good. Now, after the two of you have channeled Reiki together, while you're catching butterflies and fireflies, you come across a nice warm little fire outside for the two of you to sit next to. This fire, so beautiful, so warm and cozy, full of safety and security, really bringing in that sacral energy, the nurturing from Mother Earth, the balancing of the emotions, with every flame seeing different shapes, different messages, different visions and stories. And as the two of you, this beautiful silhouette of golden energy, this beautiful inner child, as you sit there together, you share some of the major things that you are working on in life, parts of the timeline, the highlights, things that you're moving towards, telling this inner child maybe about the time you got married or you had children. Maybe it's about graduation, whatever it is. The two of you sitting there together next to the fire, inner child hanging on to every word, looking at you like you are just so great and so wonderful. And now, allowing inner child into a major goal that you have. This could be something that you haven't even told anybody. And as you do, inner child looking at you like your biggest fan. Dream big together. You can make anything happen. And inner child knows that. There you go. And now, the two of you standing back up in that moonlight, that golden silhouette of energy, holding your hand, looking up at you, so proud, so impressed. There you go. And now, inner child looks at you and says it's time to race. Inner child begins to run that golden silhouette of energy so fast. You run after it, catching up. At one point, you guys are neck and neck. You're looking over, hearing the laughter, the giggling from this inner child. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to tell this child how much you love it, how much you adore it, because it adores you. And how you're always going to keep it safe. Very good. And now you run up a couple steps ahead. Inner child, catching up to you. That silhouette of golden energy begins to step into you, becoming one. And as it integrates into your body, letting it move you, allowing it to live with you, honoring it, that brave little soul. The two of you have been through so much. You have overcome it. So brave, so strong, capable, smart, beautiful, kind. There's nobody like you. You're perfectly created. And as you walk back over to that house, the fireflies a little brighter, the moonlight illuminating your pathway back home. Everything so much more colorful. Feelings again. Love, happiness. You can feel the safety. Again. It's all within you. Brave, courageous, and strong. Nobody like you. Perfectly created. There you go. I'm going to now stabilize the root chakra with the red jasper. Very good. I'm going to now gently count you back to awareness. 5. Connecting with your physical form. How is your body feeling right now? Scanning it head to toe. 4. Let's check in with those emotions. You've done such a good job this evening. How are you feeling? Allow yourself to feel. Good job. 3. Check in with your environment. The surface underneath you, the temperature in the room, the taste in your mouth, the smell. 2. Let's take in the deepest breath that we've taken in all day. Very good. And one, gently, lovingly opening your eyes. Just like that. Very good. You've done great this evening. We're going to do our Reiki principles, and then I'm going to turn the comments on, say goodnight to you all. I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you made it through this far, you've done such a great job. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will live in gratitude. Just for today, I will work honestly. And just for today, I will be kind to all living creatures. Namaste. All right. I don't know if I know how to turn the comments back on. Oh my. Let me see. This is awkward. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh my. Okay, we have chats. Good to see you guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the beautiful comments. I hope that you guys enjoyed this healing. You can watch it at any time, so I'm going to make sure to repost it too. Good to see you. Thank you. Okay, those are awesome. Lovely comments. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys didn't have to see that. I don't know if it worked for you guys. For me, it was nice. It wasn't distracting anymore. Thank you guys. I'm gonna make sure to have this reposted too. Oh, thank you, MJ. Good to see you, Maureen. Hi, Evie. Hey, Cody. Thank you. Hi, Eleanor. Let's see. Hi, Elsa. Movement in your stomach is definitely because we were in that solar plexus. Hi, Kimberlina. Thank you. Guys, please thank Kimber for me, and also Sharon. Thank you guys for modding. I really appreciate it. Aw, thank you, Joy. Thank you, Spence. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carrie. Hi, Michael. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Joy. Hey, Aster. Good to see you. Hi, Elsa. I hope that you guys enjoy this. Later I am going to repost it. Hi, Rijan. Hi, Elsa. Thank you. Hi, Mage. Hey, Mage. Good to see you over here. Hi, Amr. Hi, Becca. Hi. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Hi, your fave. Hey, Cloud. Sorry guys, it's so hard for me to keep up with the comments. I'm gonna hop off, but I will be on TikTok on Wednesday for morning meditation at 9, and then I will also be on at 6:30 p.m. for Sleepy Time Reiki. And then I will be on Instagram quite a bit on Wednesday also. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. All right, guys, take care. Bye. Thank you, Kimber. Thank you, Sharon.